Hey you guys, Samara Rivera here, the Happy Cougar, coming to you from New York City. So today I'm going right in, and this is chapter titled, How I Discovered I Was a Cougar. So this is the beginning of my cougar life. When I was living in Hollywood in LA, I used to work at a club called Club Blue. Club Blue was sort of what they used to call gothic and sort of new wave back in the day. And it was right there on Las Palmas and Hollywood Boulevard. And what they used to have was 18 and over night. So people that were 18 could come in, but you would have to be 21 to drink. So that's how, they made their money at the bar. So I was the sushi cocktail waitress. And then I would see all these hot 20-year-old guys come in. They had, pretty hot bodies, pretty boys, frat boys, everything. So that's when I started, I think, getting interested in younger guys. And around that time, I was 30 years old and I started dating this 20-year-old boy. Like I said before, the same experience that one of my favorite singers had, Lucia Mendez. When she was 30 years old, she was dating 20-year-old Luis Miguel. So, famous people are just like us. They do the same thing, here's to that. So I started dating this boy. He would come over, spend the weekends, and I'd have to go pick him up because I drove and he didn't. He lived in Fontana, I think. And it was cute, it was fun. We were just having fun. It wasn't anything serious. And then after that, I think I dated a couple other younger guys around that age group, mid-20s. And that was it. I mean, I was hooked. I was interested in younger guys. They were interested in me, certainly. I've kept myself in good shape, I think. I, make myself look pretty and attractive when I go out. So, wear bright red lipstick. It's a little bit of a deeper red, but you get the point. I make myself look presentable, I think. That's what I like to do. My mother always said that never leave the house unless you look presentable. You never know who you're gonna meet. So I've always lived by that. And then I think I officially realized that I strictly preferred the company of younger men when I moved to South Beach. This was, well, I won't say the year because I already said my age. But yeah, so it was many years ago when I moved to South Beach. I had this beautiful, huge apartment. It was like a single or one bedroom apartment right in the heart of South Beach. What was it, Collins, near 14th Street. There used to be a Samba Sushi, that was my building. So that's when I really got into the whole cougar thing. I mean, there was hot guys from Argentina, Brazil, Cuba, everywhere, all these different countries, and especially the tourists that would come through. There was a lot of fun going on back then. And I had just, realized that I was on my way to becoming a cougar. Because I don't think you can be a cougar at 30 years old, but I was certainly on my way. And that was my preference ever since then. And that's it. Ever since then, I prefer the company of younger men. But like I said, I do not prefer the company of older men or age-appropriate men, as my friend likes to say. I do like, 40 or 50-year-old gentlemen that have kept themselves up, that look attractive with flat stomachs, hopefully. So, I'm not strictly just a cougar. I do like the company of older gentlemen as well. But that is my beginnings of my cougar life. So stay tuned, guys. I just talked to a publisher about The Happy Cougar, my memoir. So I think it's getting closer. This little vlog that I'm doing, I think it's helping. So I'm putting the energy out. So make sure you hashtag The Happy Cougar.